This video of an arrest of two black men in Rock Hill leading to protests in the city. Police identified the two men in the video as Ricky and Travis Price. They claim that Ricky Price, the man that they are familiar with, called his brother to let him know that he had been stopped. Police say a canine alerted the presence of drugs in the car. And while they were searching, Price, his brother, Travis, arrived on scene. And that's when this video right here was taken. Police say that the canine did not bite either man and a taser wasn't used. That video, of course, sparking protests late last night. And those arrests are firing up emotions in Rock Hill. What's next for protest and the two men that police did catch that night? Welcome to Fox 46 News at noon. I'm Annie Satowski in for Paige Failing. First, we're following the latest developments in this story. Fox 46's Brett Baldeck was there as the men appeared in court this morning. He joins us live from the Moss Justice Center in York County. Brett?
Well, a York County judge denied the bond for Ricky Price earlier this morning as he was wheeled into court in a wheelchair, and the family says his nose is broken as a result of the arrest. Now, I want to set the scene for you. The family was at the bond hearing, but they had to watch it from closed-circuit television in a separate room from the court. Now, the detective from the Rock Hill Police Department actually got up and spoke to the judge, and I'm going to use some direct quotes right here, and said that of the 75,000 people in Rock Hill, very few are ever arrested. Even fewer are known to the police for being arrested, and again, even fewer are known to the police and are known for fighting with the police, and he said that Ricky Price fits into that criteria. The detective also told the judge that Price was out on bond for previous drug charges stemming from September 2020. Now, he had an outburst, Ricky Price had an outburst when all of this was being said, as well as when his bond was denied. We heard from the lawyer as well as the Price family after this hearing this morning, and they said, despite everything that's happened, the use of force in this case was not warranted.
Law enforcement, thought they broke the law, decided to arrest them and go on to charge them, but somehow they forgot that just because you think someone broke the law, just because you're going to arrest them, that you also get to punish them in the process. And that's not how things work here in America. Innocent until proven guilty.
Now, as for Ricky's brother, Travis, he did have a bond set this morning, and his original charge was interfering with a police investigation. We've also heard from the Rock Hill police. They said there is body camera footage from this incident, but because of the ongoing investigation, they do not have a set release date. But the NAACP here in Rock Hill, as well as the Price family, says that it should be released and they should be able to view it as soon as possible. For now, reporting live outside the Moss Justice Center in York County, Brett Baldeck, Fox 46.
All right, Brett, thank you for that update. We're going to bring in Fox 46's chief legal correspondent, Seema Iyer, now. She joins us also live outside the courthouse. Seema, this all started with a traffic stop, but how often do traffic stops get thrown out of court?
Way too often, Annie. Now, let's just remind our viewers about everything that Brett said, what led to the traffic stop. However, the question is the search of the vehicle. The Fourth Amendment to the United States Constitution protects us from unlawful search and seizure. So my problem with this case at first blush is, why did they search the car? Why was the canine allowed to even sniff the car? So right now, when it comes to the law, a lot more questions than answers. Now, we are expecting any minute Travis to walk out of the courthouse doors from behind me, and we're going to report on that coming up this evening at 4, 5, and 6. Also, protests are expected to begin, peaceful protests. Let me just add that part. They're expected to begin tonight at 6:30. Now, of course, our team coverage will continue. It's a very fluid situation. Any updates, we'll also give them to you on fox46.com. Annie?
All right, Seema, and then just before we let you go here, obviously this has been, this case is moving forward, but moving forward with this, we have the use of force that everyone is talking about now. But how do lawyers, what is the challenge for them to separate this use of force in the video that is circulating online with the actual charges against the suspect and why that person was pulled over to begin with?
Excellent question, Annie. So what the lawyers need to do is view that body camera footage. So arguing use of force is very fact specific. They have to look at all the videos in the case, they have to interview witnesses, and they have to tie in the facts to whether the use of force was appropriate. Because, again, use of force is allowed, but it can't be to the level that it becomes abusive. Annie?
All right, Seema, thank you for breaking that down for us. And again, police have not said when they will be releasing that body camera footage, but of course we'll let you know once that happens. And you can see the full statement from the Rock Hill Police Department on Fox46.com. We'll be bringing you live updates on this story, of course, throughout the morning and from Rock Hill starting at 5 o'clock.